Meat? It's like the best possible copycat in our deck. That or Shuri. Yeah, Shuri would have been pretty good too. That's fair. Oh, you know, I probably should have played Pib Arrow instead of Quicksilver. That way Mockingbird was cheaper. This is actually better because it makes us 4 next turn. Oh, wait, where did I... Yeah, where did I Shuri? Is the Shuri here? It's here, right? Good show. That was the best draw on my deck, yep. Rewarded for playing Mockingbird over Sasquatch the previous turn. Yeah, Wiccan carrying some water here. Looking pretty good. Closer, slower, Grandma. Sit the fuck down. Victory. They even had the airship Annie. This build's kind of neat. I really like that it has other good things to do with Zabu. I like that we have other good things to do with Zabu and Psylocke other than just Wiccan. It's a shame Weird World flipped up because our hands is absurd. But likely been very good. You're playing Crossbones over Sasquatch. I can see that. Better with Zabu Psylocke. It's worse with Shuri, though. Imagine not snapping your airship Mobius against the Scar Sasquatch Mockingbird Zabu deck. I mean, thanks, I guess, but... Let's do it, bud. You can play Cull because we have a guaranteed 1-drop. That's actually really cute. Yeah, definitely some good replacements for Sasquatch. I think I Psylocke rather than Zabu. Because if I miss on a 4, I could do these two as Psylocke, where I won't be able to do 2 cards with Zabu. Basically gives me an extra shot to draw Wiccan. Leech is actually generically very good against our deck. This is like the 1 card Leech can hit that's like the least big deal. But generally speaking, we don't want to play against that card. Isn't playing into Hotel Inferno always a bad thing? Instead of asking me to stroke your ego and tell you why you're right, maybe you could tell me why you're correct. Why is playing into that location always a bad thing? Explain to me. But this, I think it's this. And then we're hoping to draw Scar next turn. I think Wiccan is exactly the type of card that's an excellent Marvel Snap pickup.
We are the future.
Just Mockingbird. I think I do this and I expect Carol to cover. Or do I do this and expect Carol to cover? 19's probably enough on the left, huh? This was definitely the worst draw in my deck. Scar also costs 4 because of Sasquatch, so Wicked or Scar would have played with Mysterio here and would have been very good. Said I drew a 5/10. Yeah, so us having priority is good for us here.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
That play literally lost to me playing no cards, yeah?
Victory.
Just checking, yeah? I like how they made an icon on the Silk, but Silk was never ending here. They were playing cards out. Fun. Fun. Shim gamers, what you gonna do? Gosh, that's annoying. It's my favorite Wiccan deck so far. Favorite or best? The answer to those questions are different. Cry Freedom, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. I gotta be honest, this one is kinda growing on me. I think the core idea of what this deck is doing is freaking sweet. Stop leaving! My hands are nuts! Silly opponents using the retreat mechanic appropriately. Gah, imagine retreating appropriately in Marvel Snap. Wiccan with tokens or roll for the spotlight. By roll for the spotlight, do you mean you don't have enough keys to guarantee the outcome, so you'd be gambling? Because you should never gamble. Should only be spending spotlight resources when you can guarantee an outcome. Crimson Cosmos is pretty bad for us. Wait, if I do this, I can guarantee Captain Marvel here and then put a chimichanga on her. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Putting a chimichanga on her? I think I actually wait to chibi her changa, so that way we can have an extra card played out next turn with Mysterio to make Sasquatch cheaper. And this timing works out perfect now because the opponent Dracula goes and then Captain Marvel goes now. Very, very big deal. Am I doing this now? Am I squanching the middle? I might squanch the middle.
I am reborn.
Mysterio restricts Marvel a little bit. Do I do this and just assume Scar's gonna win here and then Marvel wins one of these two? Oh, come on! Seriously?
I am Apocalypse.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Oh, that's such bullshit. Yes, viewer submissions are full. If viewer submissions are open, there'll be a link pinned above the chat. The Mysterio reveal order didn't matter. We would have only tied the left and we were losing the breaker. Why? FYI. Proxima is a very good Marvel step card, yes. Slam, doing some heavy lifting with Scar here. Such an unlucky coin flip to lose. Oh, they're dead anyways. Cool. Did Power Carol get enough this time through? Moon Knight is very good against our deck. That is accurate. Chat, is Quicksilver a real Marvel snap card? Is that currently what I'm experiencing here? You know, if you'd have told me a few months ago I was gonna have Nakia and Quicksilver Marvel Snap decks I wasn't embarrassed to play, I think I'd have called you a liar. He's not gold, so no. There, honestly. Literally the only card in my deck I couldn't play this turn. Glintar lets me into here, or Glintar lets me Mockingbird at least. And if I peel a Vibranium, I get Vibranium plus Sasquatch next turn, which is probably pretty good. Alright, so they have 2 swarms plus whatever they draw for the turn. So probabilistically, they do not have They cannot spend their energy, and this is 16. This is local man about to lose to the 25% apocalypse. Interesting strategy. Is this just another leave-in?
Victory.
And they're just bouncing because they weren't done. Weird stay if they're gonna play it out. Alright, definitely Shuri Marvel in the middle. The big thing that stands out in my mind about playing this deck so far is just how functional it feels when we don't draw Wiccan. Like, obviously, our deck feels good when we draw Wiccan. But it's also feeling like, oh, this is a reasonable pile of cards when Wiccan's nowhere to be found. So, unfortunate we had priority here. That my Captain Marvel checks and then their Dracula goes, which is not stellar for us. End of game effects happen in the order they were played out to the board in, so because mine flipped first, she'll check first. Alright, we won the 60%er there. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. And because of the ordering on this card, I need to play Zabu here, which is unfortunate. Actually, do I? This beats... They haven't discarded Apocalypse yet. Let's say they play MODOK here, bid Apocalypse. The Apocalypse would be... what? 16? So they only go 16, 20, and I'm winning? Yeah, I actually need to play both of these here because I need to beat MODOK in the middle. Oh, this loses to MODOK right, though, yeah? Because of the play order. Yeah, actually, MODOK Apocalypse, I guess. Oh, did they Apocalypse earlier and I missed it? I missed that they had Apocalypse earlier. Would playing Red Hulk right have gotten me there? No, no. CS, thank you for the 7 months. And again, Captain Marvel doesn't move here because she checks, sees that we're winning the game, and then Dracula goes and takes it from us. Oh, I pinned down the blade. I must have missed it. My kingdom to be able to click and see the cards I know are in my opponent's hand somewhere. Yeah, having priority turn 4 was the death of us there, unfortunately. We were tying mid 7-7. Oh, were we? Yeah, you're probably right. Unlucky. Three shots to win the next one here, but I assume this one is torched with this draw. Sinister London is significantly better for them than us.
Apocalypse.
Actually, this are cold nuts. Well, they can't empty their hands. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're all in, so let's go. I need to land Red Hulk middle and then have them lose their 50-50.
I am reborn.
You ever lose 3 50-50s in a row, video gamers? This is what it's like to play Pokemon TCG, lol. Okay, but how many Wiccans is like too many Wiccans? Asking for a friend. Yeah, the problem with putting Wiccan into Bar Sinister is that, one, I'm probably not going to use the energy, but two, it lets them Modoc the bar and win the bar. So basically, I want them to have to commit a real threat if they want to win the bar. Small draw for the opponent. We can Shuri Carol the last turn on the bar. That's true. That might actually be sick. Actually gonna lose this game. Actually do what I want. Do this first and then I super did. Oh! Alright, how many more flips can we lose?
Higher, further, faster, baby. Higher, further, faster.
Having to watch all three of them stay in place is the extra insult to injury here. This is bad if I draw Mockingbird or Sasquatch, but it's fine if I draw literally anything else. So five good draws here. Sure, he's fine. Hey, Marhol, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Unironically, that's whatever. Who had second dinner did you hurt? I'm really starting to wonder that question myself. Maybe the Gambit will just kill my bad cards. We're good? I think we're good. Alright. Alrighty. Sometimes lucky rubber ducky looks pretty good. Quicksilver jumping in front of people, Secret Service style. All right, we've got one more. We got one more final boss with this deck. We're gonna roll some ads before we do. Let's see if we can close out an infinite ticket with it when we return. Thanks for hanging out. Quicksilver deserves a split for taking one for the team. All right, you talked me into it. Yes, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Refuses to go, chat. He refuses to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least he's a playable card now. He's at least a playable card now. So we'll be able to farm some boosters for him organically with decks like this one. This is a record on Quicksilver splits, probably. I don't know. I feel like most characters are probably someone's favorite superhero, and there's at least one person out there that has a bunch on it. Not that many on Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is a solidly playable card. Definitely a much higher tier than Quicksilver. Boom. At least I have a gold Orca. I think Orca's actually on my list I don't have yet. Yeah, I'm missing gold Orca still. What's going on, Anonymous Lurker? Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Scotch, thank you for the entire year. Appreciate the 12 months. I definitely didn't aggressively split Ghost Spider because she's my kid's favorite. Are you, Spidey and his amazing friends household as well? It's my favorite card in the game, Nico Minaru. Is Wicked Bounce comparable to Swan Bounce in your opinion? I wouldn't be surprised if Wicked Bounce is better than Swan Bounce. I think Wicked makes you better against both Sandman and Mobius, which are real problems the archetype had before. I think this card's a very reasonable archetype. And I would be surprised if Silver Sable's not good. Probably a very reasonable card. High Evolutionary Enjoyer. All right, well we're retreating, huh? I was gonna take a look at what other cards they're playing here. So this means they're probably Abomination. I was gonna keep looking at as many cards as they want to show me before this step. How does Wicked Bounce play around Sandman? Wicked and Bounce lets you play around Sandman because it gives you a large turn 5. And generally speaking, the Sandman decks, if you're familiar with the metagame, you can predict that you're playing against the Sandman deck going into the 5th turn of the game. And then Wicked gives you the option to blow your load a turn early. Opponent is just vibing and playing Marvel Snap cards, gamers.
Oh, snap.
It's incredible how many percentage plays we've lost to this set. It's like actually all of them. It's the most interesting card that has dropped in some time, and it is my Marvel Stamp Mount Rushmore for sure. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Escape.
I think you'll be able to look back on this week a month from now, and all the people that told you Wicked was unplayable in less than a day are the folks that just like don't really care to build decks. Really solid and interesting deck building challenge overall. I'm still waiting for Spidey and his amazing friend Stat Bundle. That's a crossover that needs to happen. For sure. Good. The eternity range here too is just sick. The OTA in 2 hours. There is no set time for the OTA. It happens when it happens. I think they will reverse the Zabu change. I think they told us when they nerfed Zabu that you should expect it to not be a permanent change. I would expect that to be the case, yes. Loses right. Strange Academy always moves your cards in the order you played them.
It's clobbering time.
The Mysterio Captain Marvel ordering here might get me, actually. No, she should know she can tie here, yeah? I think we're good. I think we're probably good here.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Thanks, Carol. Appreciate you. I like this deck a lot. This is a sweet brew. Like all the other Psylocke, Zabu, Wiccan builds I've looked at seem like they're really awful when they don't have Wiccan specifically. And this build is has other stuff too. The Shuri Captain Marvel angle feels real good. Real good. I hate to curve Zabu into Wiccan into Red Hulk on Asgard. It's kind of fucking absurd. Although now I go Zabu into Wiccan here, or do I go Zabu into Wiccan here, assume 9 or 10 wins here, and then Red Hulk in the middle? That's probably the angle. I think I want to give up the middle for cards. It's close, though. Oh my god, they also put it in the middle. That's so good for us. And this lets me Scar and Marvel next turn, yeah? G deck.
Victory.
This felt like really good deck building. I think people asking about Sasquatch replacement. I'm honestly not 100% convinced that Sasquatch is optimal in this deck. It's probably fine. Crossbones is better in some spots. And Call Obsidian could be another card too. So the upside to Sasquatch here, and this actually didn't come up in any of the games that we played. So obviously this is less good with Zabu and Psylocke, but the upside of Sasquatch is Mysterio on 2 lets you play Sasquatch on 3, so you can still hit Wiccan on 4. And we played a bunch of games with that, and that never came up, but I think that's a worthwhile thing to consider, is Mockingbird and Sasquatch with Mysterio both let us curve into Wiccan. That being said, I think if you have the rest of these cards, and you want to, you're missing this one, I think Call Obsidian or Crossbones would both be fine. You're guaranteed to have Quicksilver, so Call seems reasonable as well. I think Scar is important. I don't think you can replace Scar. I don't think you can replace Wiccan. I don't think you can replace Taskmaster or Zabu. I don't think you can replace Kate Bishop. I think Red Hulk could probably be a different 6-drop. Magneto is probably fine, or regular Hulk. And Sasquatch could be Color Crossbones. I think these other higher series cards need to be what they are. Although maybe you could sub either of these for one of the others. You need at least one of these, so you're doing something with the Mysterio, but I can see giving up if you're missing Mockingbird and have Squanch. Replace that. I guess there's a world where you have Cull and Crossbones, and you sub Cull Crossbones for these, then you do something else with Mysterio. Maybe that's fine. I think I'd say that's maybe worth exploring too. If you're missing both of these, you sub these for Cull Crossbones, and then you play a different 2 here. But I definitely think these 4 higher series cards are make or break. They're giving you power level in the deck that's important. Yeah, Arbor sounds like a fine 2 to protect your 10 power things. I like that. All right, I'm gonna write that one down. That one probably gets a highlight. Is today the 15th?